This is going to be a super raw, unedited, straightforward video, guys. And I think that I found two low market cap meme coins that I genuinely think will rip and at least pull a 10x this cycle. So the first coin is Keyboard Cat on Base or KeyCat. And my main thesis for this is that this coin is literally listed on Coinbase. So this has the path of least resistance. You don't have to go to Coinbase Wallet, buy Base ETH, and then swap for it. You can just go right on Coinbase and buy KeyCat straight up. So why is this important? Because KeyCat is literally under a $50 million market cap right now. And I'm going to show you guys a long list of basically every meme coin that has been listed on Coinbase has literally reached a minimum of at least a 500 mil market cap, which is literally a 10x from where KeyCat is right now. So we have Peanut that literally went into the millions of dollars market cap valuation, but that also got listed on other tier one central exchanges. Then there's Mooding, which literally hit over a 600 million, almost hitting a $700 million market cap, which was listed on Coinbase. Mog also went over $1 billion market cap, almost hitting a $1.5 billion market cap. Actually, it did hit it. Giga Chad also went over a 500 million, hitting almost a $900 million market cap. And then after getting listed on Coinbase, Giga also got listed on Kraken as well. So another tier one central exchange. Then you have Whiff, which is a dog theme coin, which kind of relates to the meta of the dog and cat theme. I mean, look at Mog, that was a cat coin, and KeyCat, obviously, that's a cat coin. But anyway, Whiff hit over a $5 billion market cap valuation. And after it got listed on Coinbase, it was then listed on a bunch, also including Robinhood. So a lot of TradFi money went into that. And this is important because once a lot of these coins that get Coinbase listings, they then get other tier one central exchange listings. And that brings them not only over above $500 million market cap, but into the billions. So honestly, this list goes on and on of memes that went over a $500 million market cap after getting listed on Coinbase. I mean, you also have Bonk, Floki, the list just goes on. So I hope you guys are seeing the pattern, but not only is it just getting listed on Coinbase, it's a popularity. Like I said, it's also a cat coin that goes along with Mog, I mean, even Doge. So this just meta of dog and cat also goes well. And another thing, let's look at the holders, which is kind of ridiculous right now. We have over 500,000 holders. Now, I know Base that always has a lot of holders for these memes, but 500,000, that is a strong community. And even just looking at this chart right now, the chart looks very clean. I mean, we could clearly see that we were in a downtrend, but coming from this low right here around the beginning of March, you could see that we are in a structured uptrend on KeyCat. So every dip we get with KeyCat right now is probably a decent area to buy, you know, especially under a $50 million market cap, guys. It's literally a 10x. Now, of course, will it actually get there? You know, nothing's guaranteed, but I hope you guys can see the pattern that I'm trying to show you. And the other pattern is that once it gets that high and is actually a proven meme, it could get listed on anywhere else like Binance, Kraken, or even Robinhood potentially. That would be a far shot. But, you know, look at Whiff. Whiff hit a $5 billion market cap. If KeyCat somehow is able to do that, that's literally a 100x. Now, I wouldn't bet on that, but would I leave a little moon bag? Absolutely. This is the first coin that I'm showing you guys, KeyCat. And just one last thing, if you guys go look at the age, it's over a year old, which is a good sign for a coin to last over a year and still be relevant. So I just think that KeyCat, it's just flying under the radar right now. The other coin that I wanted to talk about is based Farcoin. So yes, this is literally a beta play to Farcoin, and it's also on Base. Now, another thing with Base, which also goes aligned with KeyCat, is that Base is gonna onboard a lot of users, and it's continually been doing so over the past year. Base Farcoin, like I said, beta play to Farcoin. And if you look at the two charts, they're literally kind of similar, but the big difference is this is just a leveraged bet on Farcoin. I mean, this coin is literally at a $34 million market cap right now. And if you have been paying to the markets at all these past few months, you would have known that Farcoin has literally been leading the markets. And literally since around like early March too, look at this uptrend that Farcoin is literally in. I mean, it's been leading the markets. It literally went from a $200 million market cap, now over a $1.2 billion market cap, literally like a 6x from 2 months ago. And I think that we're going to see all-time highs on Farcoin. To get into Farcoin right now, guys, I do think that this may be a safer coin since it is getting so big, but the upside potential isn't as great as base Farcoin. It's a leveraged bet without the chance of getting liquidated, and it is super, super low. Now, going back to base Farcoin sitting at a $35 million market cap just under it, to get a 10x is a $350 million market cap. And I think that looking at the chart, let's look at the holders, 85,000 holders. So not as strong as what KeyCat was, literally like about fifth of KeyCat. 85,000 holders, That is very strong, and it's getting decent volume as well, base Filecoin. And I do think that a lot of people that are in Filecoin may take some of their profits and rotate it into this leveraged bet base Filecoin. And there's even been some major KOLs on Twitter like Donnie Dicey who have been bull posting it. So I do think base Filecoin is getting a lot of attraction. It's still only around 5 months old, so not at that year mark, but 5 months old and recovering after that major dip in February and March with all the tariff and all those terrible macro events. Base Filecoin, it looks very well. Once again, just like Filecoin, look at this basic trend line. It's in a structured uptrend. So I do think that there is a lot of potential here for base Filecoin. So this was a really short video today, guys. I really want to talk about these two coins and get this video out as soon as possible so you guys can go take a look at them and do your own research on these two coins. Make sure you guys do a lot of your own research. That is very important. Now, you could take my thesis that I've given you, but build on top of them. Go get confirmation about my thesis. Don't just go solely based off what I've said. You guys have to do your own research. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, in the link in my bio, I have a free Discord. I talk about all this before I post, probably like a week or two before you see this video. I'm talking about it on my Twitter and my Discord. So in the link in the bio of this video, guys, please go join my free Discord. I talk a lot about these coins like a week, 2 weeks in advance before I get these videos even posted. Go follow my Twitter as well because I also post about these coins on Twitter. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you have any comments or questions, leave it down below, or you could ask them in my Discord. But anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.